know what? I already know why I already know I didn't want her to do this because this is what a mother.
Y'all, Offset is crashing out again, and this time it's because Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are rumored to be engaged. Just when everyone thought he would take his L quietly and move on after Cardi welcomed her baby with Stefon, he allegedly started acting messy and creating unnecessary drama. Instead of letting Cardi enjoy her postpartum glow, Offset reportedly couldn't handle seeing her move on, and sources say Cardi is now completely fed up with his behavior. Word on the street is that she's sitting on some damaging receipts and may be ready to embarrass him if he doesn't back off. Everyone knows Offset has been doing the most ever since their split. It's always something with him, and it's clear he can't stand the fact that Cardi isn't just moving on, she's thriving. Fans still remember when he confidently said he had one and that Cardi would come running back. Fast forward to now, and it's obvious that didn't age well. If anyone is winning, it's Cardi, who now has a new man, a new baby, and her life moving forward without him. What really sent the internet into a frenzy were the engagement rumors. After Cardi announced the birth of her baby, fans noticed a ring on her left ring finger, which immediately sparked speculation that she and Stefon were engaged. Although Cardi's team denied the rumors and claimed it wasn't an engagement ring, many fans weren't convinced. Cardi has always been extremely private about her relationships, including her marriage to Offset, which she kept secret for months before confirming. Things got even messier when Offset allegedly leaked private information to DJ Academies, accusing Cardi of being unfaithful during her pregnancy. Reports claimed he found messages and photos on her phone and shared them in an attempt to control the narrative. Insiders say Offset took the rumors badly and is now allegedly threatening not to sign the divorce papers so Cardi can't legally marry Stefon. Cardi eventually spoke out, accusing Offset of harassing and threatening her behind the scenes. She warned that people may think it's funny, but the situation has gone too far. And she hinted that she has receipts that could make things very ugly with just one upload. What started as post-breakup tension has now turned into full-blown chaos, and it's clear this drama is far from over. Asterisk.
You know what? I already know why I already know I didn't want her to do this because this is what a motherfucker wants.
She also said that his behavior has been giving her a lot of anxiety. Asterisk.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal.
And that makes it even worse, especially while she's pregnant. But the way Offset has been moving, you'd almost think Cardi was the one who cheated during their marriage and not the other way around. Now, it looks like she's ready to keep that same energy, because y'all remember when she tweeted about having dirt on him, right? Well, sources are now saying she may be ready to spill. Allegedly, Cardi is planning to expose Offset for having threesomes with Quavo, according to the claims. Offset and Quavo supposedly used to participate in threesomes together with women, including Pry. And now Quavo is catching strays because of Offset. Before anyone starts screaming incest, let's slow down for a second. Offset and Quavo have always said they were play cousins, not blood related. Y'all know how it is, sometimes you grow up calling people your cousins just because they've been around forever. In fact, Offset previously clarified that he is not biologically related to Quavo or Takeoff. According to interviews, Offset met Quavo in school and later started hanging out with him and Takeoff. While Quavo was actually Takeoff's uncle, Offset was never related to them by blood. Still, the situation looks messy, especially with them allegedly being involved with the same women. Last year, when Offset was getting dragged over his side, Chick Pry, a video resurfaced showing Quavo and Pry having a moment together, which only made things look worse. And apparently, this kind of drama is what originally caused the Migos to fall apart. Especially when you factor in the Saweetie situation. For the longest time, Quavo stayed quiet, and most people assumed the beef was Offset versus both Quavo and Takeoff. But interviews later confirmed that the real tension was always between Offset and Quavo, with Takeoff sadly stuck in the middle. You could even see it play out on social media. Offset and Cardi unfollowed Quavo, and he unfollowed them back, while Takeoff continued following both, showing he wasn't really involved in the drama. Sadly, now looking back, it's clear that the issues ran much deeper than fans originally thought. Asterisk.
Stand on loyalty, you know what I mean? We stand on real deal loyalty. And you know, sometimes that shit ain't displayed. And this ain't got nothing to do with no label, no paperwork, no QC, no nothing. This got something to do with the three brothers. And shit, that is what it is. Right now, we gonna be the duo till time.
In comparison, Takeoff later addressed the situation and shared his perspective, offering insight into how he viewed the tension and the role he played in everything that was happening at the time. Asterisk.
You know, we always family now. Ain't nothing gonna change,
So it was clear that Takeoff had Quavo's back, but at the same time, you could tell he wasn't fully caught up in the drama and still wanted to keep things cool with Offset. At first, most people assumed the group split had something to do with Offset wanting to leave quality control or issues over money. However, Quavo later explained that it wasn't about the label or finances at all, it was about loyalty. Sources say the real problem started when Quavo allegedly found out that Offset and Saweetie had something going on behind his back and without his knowledge. According to the rumors, Offset and Quavo allegedly had an open situation with Saweetie back when she and Quavo were together, and things were supposedly very loose between all three of them. That context makes Quavo's lyrics in Messy hit differently, especially when he raps about things happening behind his back and saying that if it had been set up front, it could have been handled. For a long time, fans were confused about what he meant by Saweetie wanting the gang. But now it seems like the answer may have been right in front of us the whole time. Now, Cardi appears more than ready to spill all the tea. And if she does, things could get extremely messy for Offset. He may have thought he could keep dragging her and throwing shade, but the tables have clearly turned. Cardi is thriving, she's moved on, and she's allegedly sitting on receipts that could flip the entire situation. We're talking messy secrets, old drama, and the kind of revelations that leave everyone shocked. Offset may have tried to control the narrative, but it looks like Cardi is ready to tell her side, and this is the kind of tea that doesn't just simmer, it explodes. So buckle up, because the next chapter in this saga is shaping up to be absolutely wild.